And it's a docuseries that's in the work about decades-long scandal at Ohio State. NBC4's Alan Henry joining us now live at Ohio State's campus. Alan, how do these victims feel about spotlight now coming back on them again?
Well, Brad, I spoke to two victims today who tell me they're excited about the change this docuseries could bring, not just to their lives, but to society, which they say has judged them for being both men and victims.
I'm excited. I mean, there needs to be new eyes on this.
For the past 3 years, hundreds of men have come forward to say the same thing. They were sexually abused by Dr. Richard Strauss at some point over the course of 3 decades at Ohio State.
Since that time, I have learned to live with it. I've learned to put it in a place where it was always there, but something that I didn't have to deal with on a daily basis.
I kept quiet for quite some time, and then I thought that the first place that I should speak would be in front of the people that I thought would do the right thing. And the first place I spoke was at the Board of Trustees.
Since then, some of the men have been disappointed by the response from the community or the university. The news of a new documentary looking into this scandal has them hopeful more will be revealed about what happened and why.
There's layers of what the abuse was, the people that knew, who knew, and what they didn't do.
With this series, hopefully more people understand it. If more people understand it, maybe it'll put more pressure on Ohio State to actually do something.
It's unclear when or where the documentary will air, but by putting the whole story into one series, as opposed to the several stories released over the last 3 years, the survivors also hope more people will realize and care about what happened.
People are getting piecemeal stuff. They get a little bit here, and then it's gone for a little bit. They get a little bit here, and then it's gone again. And, it's not consistent. And, people can't put the true story together as to what it is that people dealt with.
I reached out to the university, which declined to comment on this story. However, the university has settled lawsuits with 185 survivors worth more than $46 million, and the university for counseling services for anyone impacted by Dr. Strauss. Live and local for you at Ohio State, Alan Henry, NBC4.